Good morning. Um, my name is Karen. I decided to buy a motorcycle. I'm not quite sure what made me decide to buy a motorcycle. I'll give you a little insight of my life. I'm 44 years old. I guess maybe it was a midlife crisis decision. I don't know. I've always enjoyed riding on the back of one, but I never really got into wanting to ride one until the last couple of years. My ex-husband was supposed to teach me how to ride, but he never took the time out of his day to help me with any of that, and it's fine. I've been doing this on my own. I'm going to walk you around my neighborhood a little bit and kind of, well, not my neighborhood, but my house property, and kind of show you some of the obstacles that I've had to face and overcome with this journey. So I'll start with the shed. So Michael had somebody come in and push all this back to where it would be leveled off so we could put a shed in for his bike. And then when we separated, the space was still open. And so I went through and I bought the shed, cleaned up the area, whatever. I put a shed on it. And then the guys that delivered the shed told me that they couldn't put the shed flat on the ground. So needless to say, I had to build a ramp. I have the strips on the ramp, so I have better grip when I go up and down in my motorcycle. And it's helped quite a bit, but as you can see, it's starting to flake, and I think I'm going to have to figure out something new to do for that. I'll take you in the shed in just a second. First of all, this is my driveway. If you can see, it's got a slight incline to it, and I have to veer to the right and veer to the left to get out. Getting back up was problematic for me too. The first couple times I tried to do it, I got halfway up and let off the gas, and needless to say, it stalled and I dropped it. The next time I was coming up, I got distracted and I was going towards the trees over here, and instead of trying to lean into it, I pushed the steering wheel, or the steering wheel, or the handlebars, and completely lost it, fell down, hit my head on the ground. And honestly, I didn't feel it because I was protected. I had my helmet, my gear on. But that was a huge challenge. I had a friend of mine come up and walk me up and down we walked up and down my driveway on the bike, just so I could learn the throttle control and whatever. I did take a class back in March or April, I think, but they never taught me how to start on a hill. So that was one of my biggest challenge, and now I can get up and down my driveway. I hit it every single time. Inside my shed, inside my shed is my motorcycle. This is Rhonda the Honda. She's a Honda Rebel 300. I chose the lower power because, again, it is my first bike, and I am still learning. But it's been an interesting ride. I've had a lot of ups and downs with it. I've had a lot of nervousness, a lot of shakiness. It's been great, though. But since then, I've gotten 2 different helmets, 2 different jackets. I now have 2 different pairs of jeans and 3 riding boots. I've stuck with one because those are the ones that I'm comfortable with right now, and once those wear down, I'll start working on the next pair. My modifications to the bike so far have only been a saddlebag, the saddlebag right here, and then this little camera that I've started here. I chose to put it on the hand because I didn't think the face mask would look right. Maybe I felt uncomfortable with it, I don't know, but I've since am coming to realize that maybe I need to put it on my mask too so I can actually talk to people. It's been an intense ride, and I love it. When I start going, as I start going, I'm nervous, but once I get going, it's beautiful. I always wear my rain gear, my riding gear. I want it more for safety and protection because I'm aware of the dangers and aspects that can happen when I go out. But I'm still learning. maybe if there's a female out there that wants to learn and you want to follow this, I wish I had started sooner, because then you could have seen everything that I had to go overcome. Unfortunately, I didn't. I'm only 3 months in still, and I'm still learning things all the time. But I mean, here you are with me on my adventure. Maybe we can grow together. Again, thank you for watching.